Yellow lights are still on, ladies and gentlemen. Nice, tight formation, and here it comes. The salute to the race fans. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can, get out of your seat and get on your feet. Let's make some noise for your racers as they come by the front straightaway here at the dirt track at Kern County Raceway. A salute to the race fans. Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. They're about ready to put on one heck of a show here for you tonight. Dust it off one more time before we get ready to go racing. 30 laps, that's a long way to go. Here at the dirt track at Kern County Raceway. Track is hooked up. Lights have been turned out. Big Ed Ertz, our flagman tonight, and the flagman for the Narc Fujitsu Racing Series, tells them one more time to the green flag. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Fujitsu General USA feature event. 30 laps here at the 3rd Mile High Bank Clay Oval in Bakersfield, the dirt track at Kern County Raceway. Golovic and Day, your front row. Into turn number 3 they go. The green flag is in the air, and we are racing here at the dirt track at KCRP. Golovic jumps out in front of Day as they go into turn number 1. He'll take the lead off of turn number 2. Selzy back to 3rd. He's a distant 3rd. And he is fighting with the 36 of Stidham as they come off of turn number 4. 2-car breakaway now. Corey Day, Shane Golovic. 1 lap in the books and the breeze blows and we've got trouble. Oh my goodness, what a tough break for the 36 machine of Craig Stidham. Stidham started on the outside of row number 3, and the 42X machine also having trouble. One down and 29 laps remain. Lights have been turned out. That means we're going green flag racing next time by. Shane Golovic, Corey Day, Dominic Selzy, Tim Kading, Ryan Bernal, your top 5. Top 2 single file now. Here comes. Not really sure what's happening there. Hands are up like what is going on with this restart. I've got Golovic, Day, Selzy, Kading, Bernal, top 5 in that order. So front row should be Golovic on the inside, Corey Day on the outside, Dominic Selzy on the inside of row number 2, Kading on the outside of row 2, Bernal on the inside of row 3, the 2X of Justin Sanders. Now we're ready. Here we go. Nice tight formation into turn number 3. To the cone, hammer down, Charlie Brown. We are racing here at the dirt track at Kern County Raceway. Shane Golovic with another excellent restart. Corey Day trying to make a move to the inside. Golovic able to keep a car length and a half advantage over Corey Day as they cross the stripe to complete lap number 2. Again, another 2-car breakaway. Tim Kading in the 83 sits all by his lonesome in 3rd position as they come out of turn number 4. Oh boy, some contact mid-pack. That's the 5T of Tim's making contact. He's been in a couple of incidents early on, and we've got trouble. Willie Croft up and over, crushing the big wing on the back straightaway. Turn number 2. actually. Willie Croft out of the race car immediately. Obviously, driver is okay. I'd like to see the replay on that one if we can. Here we go. We may catch the end of it. You see him, oh, right there. There was Tim's making contact, and then right to the wall. Just kind of a Tommy tip over. Looked like something might have broke in the front suspension. There we are with the Tim's, the 5T car, making contact middle of the pack. And then here we go, Willie Croft, upper left-hand screen. You see the car just shoot to the wall right away. Bounces on the wing and then up and over and lands right back on his wheels. As he driver's okay, but something had to break in that steering or the front suspension on that car. Dominated this 30-lap feature tonight for the Narc 410 Wing Sprint Car Series and becomes the only 3-time winner here at the dirt track at KCRP for the Narc Fujitsu Sprint Car Series. Dominating run by the driver of the 17 machine. Corey Day comes home in second. Justin Sanders third. Tim Kading fourth. Cole Macedo is fifth. And by winning tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Shane Golobic has become the first and only 3-time winner in the Narc Fujitsu Sprint Car Series here at the dirt track at KCRP. Corey Day comes home in second, Justin Sanders third, Tim Kading fourth. Cole Macedo rounds out your top 5. They are set up and parked in victory lane here at the dirt track at KCRP. Jim Allen about ready to interview top 3 here tonight. He's got his microphone on and they are ready to go. Let's throw it down to Jim Allen. Jim, down to you.
Okay, race fans, looks like nobody had anything for Shane Golobic tonight. I think we've had like 8 races here. I think he's won like 3 of them. I think he probably just wants us scheduled the entire season here. Get the Hoosier thing around his neck, and we'll get him around the front of the car. Okay, race fans, give it up for tonight's feature event winner, Shane Golobic. Well, Shane, you made that look relatively easy. You made that look pretty easy, but it looks like you had a few tough moments in lap traffic.
Yeah, I kind of knew lap traffic was going to be kind of where the race was won or lost, and in our case, that would have been us losing the race if I didn't make the right moves there, or we just got caught behind anybody. So luckily, it all went pretty smooth there. Caught that yellow there at the end, which I didn't really mind. It did put Corey and Justin there, right on our bumpers, but with clear track ahead and the way the racetrack was, I felt really confident in our now Synergy Drink 17W. So can't thank all these guys enough for. Like I say, all these guys. It's just me, Dustin, and Gary this week. But we weren't really even thinking we were going to be able to make it down here this week with some of the other stuff we had going on during the week. But glad we did. Turned out to be kind of our lucky night there with the pill draw in the dash, and then we were able to put 30 good laps together. So once again, this Matt Wood, Deb Wood, 17W, NOS Energy Drink, everybody who helps out, Southern Pacific Farms, MV Drywall. Again, I just am super lucky to get to drive this thing. It's not even the same car as Trophy Cup last week, so a little bit different, but still fast, and I'm still really lucky to drive it.
So you said that you really weren't worried when that flag came out. I was going to ask you that question. Right about that time, Jason was reeling in. You probably had a 3-car length lead there. Did you have any idea what the gap was?
No, you just know that they're going to be there. The pace slows down so much in traffic with some of the slower cars. So, and I know both Corey and Justin are both really aggressive racers in traffic, and they're going to make moves. So you better do the same. So I just had to pick them off one at a time, try and make good, smart decisions, and we were able to do that. And sorry, I got my hand. But yeah, it all worked out, and we'll take it. And kind of a bummer it took so long to get a Narc win this year, but hopefully we can cap it off again next week.
So based on your winning percentage here, how many times do you want to come back next year?
I love this place. Yeah, definitely, I think the worst I've run is like second or third maybe, and got a few wins. So always love coming down here. It makes that drive a little bit more worth it from all the way from Rockland. So when you win, it definitely makes it a little bit easier. And we'll have a couple of NOS Energy drinks to get us home and be able to crawl into bed and see my kids in the morning.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for tonight's feature event winner, Shane Golobic. We'll get our second place finisher over here, Corey Day. Come on, let's go. You can't win them all. Let's go. Well, Corey, Shane seemed like he was in a class of his own, and every so often you'd reel him into about 3 or 4 car lengths. What was it going to take to get by this guy?
I really didn't need that yellow there. We were getting through lap traffic, and he got hung up behind one of them, and I got to him, and then he get back away, and then we get to another one, and I get to him, and right as I got close to him to where I could probably have tried to make a move, there was a yellow though. But good job to those guys. They've been really good these past 2 weeks. I mean, he was in the class zone at Trophy Cup last week too. So big congrats to those guys, and big good job to my guys. You know, they worked really hard tonight. We started off the night on, you know, we were good, but I felt like we could have been a little bit better, and you know, we worked on it all night and got it really good there. So track was really hard to pass on, but you know, run second against Shane, and you know, all these guys that run this series. You know, Carson Macedo is here tonight, and he's full-time outlaw. So none of these guys that run up front in this series are slouches. So to run second to all these guys is nothing to hang our heads about.
So about when that yellow came out, then Justin Sanders, you had your sights set on him, and then Justin stuck his nose in there. You guys had a decent battle.
Yeah, the 83 car, when they blew up, there was a bunch of oil down there on the bottom into 3 and down the back straightaway. So I had to change my line, and it really wasn't working as good as the bottom was for me. So you know, that's just that's the way it goes sometimes, and it went good for those guys. So you know, we'll get them next time.
There you go. Congratulations on a runner-up finish.
Thank you, and I want to say thank you to Durst, Myers Constructors, All-Star Performance, Four Seas Construction, Factory Kane, Bandy and Associates, S&J Lumber, and just everyone else that helps out on this 14 machine.
Good job. And you did that without a cue card. Good job. All right, Justin, let's get up here. Justin, solid night here. Third place finish. Track is a little tough to pass on. Podium finish. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm happy with the podium. Just wish that format and qualifying and heat race would have went my way a little bit more. It's just hard to pass in those heat races, and starting 8th on a track like that, it's hard to get to the front. I felt like I had one of the best cars. Actually, I could pass guys kind of high and low, and got on the outside of Corey there on that last restart. Just I don't know, just couldn't make a move. The bottom was still a little too fast. Just kind of worked on the car all night. Only other time I was here was when I was with Paul and Kevin, so didn't know a gear, really didn't know a balance, so kind of worked on it every time the car kind of came on and off the track, and just tried to make it better each time. So got to thank again Demo Mitri. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. Farmers Brewing Company, North County Plastering, Shark Racing Engines, Factory Kane, Champion Oil, FK Rod Ends, Walker Performance Filtration, just everyone that helps us out. I don't know. Just I'll take a third, and better than Trophy Cup, I'll tell you that. So we'll try to go on our last race for Stockton and see if we can get a win or run up front.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Justin Sanders' third place finish. So there it is from Narc Victory Lane. Thank you for coming. We got more racing to go.
All right, race fans, one more to go. We've got the West Coast Sport Compact main event coming up. 20 laps of racing action for the West Coast Sport Compacts.